What's up, my mathletes? That's right, Mr. Muscarella coming at you. And in this video, we're going to take a look at how to find an angle when we're given the ratio of two sides in a right triangle. So this is inverse trigonometry here, and we're going to take a look at several problems here together. So make sure you grab your graphing utility or Desmos calculator, and let's get ready to roll. Now, this is what's a little bit different. Here, in these types of problems, we are going to be working with arcsine, arccosine, and arctangent. And those buttons on a calculator or graphing utility that you're using, because when we use those values, we will come up with the value for an angle. So they'll give us the ratio. Like this first one, we have arcsine. So this is how you pronounce these as well. You say arcsine, arccosine, or arctangent. And very often it's written in the way that you see here, kind of as a little exponent of -1. Now, when we do this, so let's go to first the graphing calculator, TI-84. And again, don't forget degree mode. Got to be in degree mode, baby. So when you put those in, so arcsine, when you do that, you're going to just type in. You're going to hit the second button first, and then the sine value. Okay, because right above that is where arcsine lives. And then to do a fraction, you hit the alpha y equals button, and n/d is for numerator denominator. So you just type in 1, arrow down to the 2. Close that parenthesis, so arrow to the side, close that off, and hit enter, and you will see the calculator will give you 30 degrees. So that's pretty cool. We like that. We like when a calculator helps us out like that. So that would just be 30 degrees. Now let's try the one below it, arcsine of, say, 3/4. So instead of the TI-84, this time, let's go to this version of the Desmos calculator. So if you see on the left-hand side, you'll see FUNC, that's for function, and that'll list all the trig functions there. And we want arcsine. And we had arcsine of, and I forget what it was it? Arcsine of 3/4. So we just type in 3/4, and again, we're in that degree mode, and we know that because you can see it's selected right here, because if we were in rad mode or radian mode, we'd get 0.084. Yeah, no. So we want it in degree mode. So we get 48.5903, so let's go ahead and write that in. So 48.5903, but actually it rounds up to 0.04. So let's go 4 decimal places on there, shall we? And then lastly, let's try the other one. So if we did that using the other graphing calculator Desmos comes with, again, wrench over there, make sure you're in degree mode, because you got to be in degree mode. Then we'll go to the little keyboard. So when the keyboard pops up, we'll go over to the functions over here on the right, hit that value, and you might have to scroll, but you'll see there the inverse trig functions, and you have arcsine, arccosine, arctangent, and then the other 3 after that. Now let's go ahead and do number 2 here, arc. So we'll take a look at that, and we will simply hit the arccosine button, so boom, and then type in 5/4, and Desmos is really nice, but look what happens, we get this undefined answer. So it's like, what? So on your paper, yeah, you just write down undefined, because like, yeah, that's not happening. And you will learn more about that in other courses later on about why the function is undefined, because you'll really get into domain restrictions and everything when you study trigonometry a little bit more deeper in other courses beyond geometry. So that's it for this video. By now, you should know how to punch the buttons to find any angle given a ratio on a right triangle. So a ratio, remember, is just two sides. It's a fraction. Sometimes, like in number 11, it might be a decimal. That's okay. You just do the same thing. All right, so that'll give you the angle, and you'll be able to rock that out again. Just be careful. Make sure you're in degree mode. Other than that, make it a great day. As always, man, I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out.